Hi and welcome. My name is Stuart Finger and I'm the CEO and co-founder of a company called xosialX that I believe you're absolutely going to love. You see, I've been in our industry for about 41 years and I've never seen anything like what you're about to see. I have helped a lot of people become financially free and make a lot of extra money, but we've never had an offering like this. I'm going to show you how you can have a business that can go all over the world and create a lifetime of residual income for you. The first thing you need to know is we're going to give you all the tools you need to completely succeed. First of all, you're going to have a product to sell that everyone all over the world that has a cell phone and a brain needs. It's a matter of fact, it will change their life for the better. It's called NuCalm. You're going to learn all about that. The second thing is we have the xosialX University, the University of Success that's teaching people what they really need to know. And then finally, our xosialX app that helps you build the business all across the world with just using your fingertips. So everything that you're looking at on the screen makes up what we call our all access pass. And I'm going to show you how you can get that and have a complete turnkey system to build a lifetime of residual income. So here we go. Let's talk about NuCalm first. It's one of the most incredible things I've ever seen, but instead of me trying to explain it to you, I'm going to let you hear from the CEO of the company in 3 minutes and 22 seconds. I believe you're going to go, oh my gosh, I've got to have it. Here you go.
NuCalm has taken 33 years and $42 million of patented clinically proven neuroscience that used to be a 4-component complex $6,000 device into a mobile app. And on that app, there are 6 channels. So you as a consumer get to choose. How do I want to feel right now at this moment? And how do I want to activate this and get to a state without drugs or side effects? So deep sleep is used at night. It's used through a speaker. It is not binaural signal processing. It's called isochronic waveform. So through a speaker at night, you put on deep sleep, and within minutes, it simply cycles your brainwave down to 0.5 hertz and puts you to sleep. It's an 8-hour track. And along that journey of sleep, you're filling in gaps in your sleep architecture, and your sleep efficiency is improving. Then we have rescue, power nap, and flow state. These are the core clinical therapeutic values of NuCalm. Rescue has been used in over 2 million surgical procedures, replacing general anesthesia with people being operated on listening to our physics. This is the key, this is the patents and all the stuff we've done across the years with cancer and multiple sclerosis and addiction and trauma and surgical procedures. Rescue is the key cornerstone neuroacoustic software of NuCalm. Rescue is the key for any athlete and any fan who is so excited, they get so amped up for the game, and then you win, you're amped up, and you lose, you're so disappointed. Rescue is something you do after performance for recovery. Reset my mind, reset my body, lower my stress response, raise my rest response. When I raise my rest response, I can be more patient, more present, more clear-headed, more focused, more energized, more calm. I'm not sabotaged by anxiety and fear and other people's concerns and worries. So rescue, power nap, and flow state are the recovery elements. Then we have focus. Focus was just released in July of 2022. It took us 7 years to create this. Focus oscillates your brain between 15 and 20 hertz. There's a specific frequency that correlates to high levels of clarity, concentration, and comprehension, and that's 18.4 hertz. The human brain can only stay in a thinking process like this clear focus for 15 to 20 minutes. Called the Pomodoro technique. So for about 15 to 20 minutes, we can be focused. Then you'll notice your mind starts to distract and we reach diminished returns. Well, not with physics, you don't. So we have a 47-minute full focus track. You put headphones on and you are laser focused on what you're trying to accomplish. Then we have Ignite. Ignite is hugely beneficial to the professional athlete. For 6 years, we use this in confidence with 56 professional sports teams and across the Department of Defense. Literally putting this into the hands or into the heads of Special Forces, Air Force Special Operations Command, Navy SEALs, etc. Ignite oscillates your brain starting at 15 hertz in a 14-minute neuroacoustic software journey all the way up to 40 hertz where you're fully activated and ready to prepare for any performance, and you will have an unstoppable feeling of absolute certainty. Let me repeat that. An unstoppable feeling of absolute certainty. You will achieve anything you set your mind to because there is no distraction and you are fully activated, so you have full access to all of your muscle memory and all of your training.
Well, every time I see that video, it gives me chills. I'm so grateful that we not only get to bring it to the world, but in our industry, we're the only company that has it and ever will have it. And we bring it at a 15% discount than going straight to NuCalm itself. Folks, it's amazing what's happening with this. I just want to share a few more things with you before I move on to the other two that are a part of the All Access Pass. You're going to learn that there's a lot of positive press all over the world about NuCalm, but not only that, where it used to take that $6,000 FDA Class 3 medical device, what changed everything is how they made it so that your smartphone can basically be the device with the NuCalm app on it. Jim Poole himself says, this is not a gizmo or gadget, not a Me Too off-the-shelf widget. This is the most powerful, clinically proven, patented neuroscience in the world. Folks, this is no joke. As a matter of fact, there's all kinds of celebrities and experts around the world that love it. But what got me are these two main things. Number one, at the touch of a button, you could sleep better. You could take a 20-minute nap. That's not a 20-minute nap. It's clinically proven to be a 2-hour nap. You can use Rescue for sadness and depression, flow state and focus to think clearly, and Ignite for exercise. So what am I saying? At the touch of a button, you can literally have the things that you want to have happen. Folks, this is the one that really got me though. 2.7 million surgeries have been done without anesthesia using the NuCalm technology. If that doesn't say it all, I don't know what does. All right, let's go ahead and talk about the next thing, our xosialX University. And instead of me trying to explain this to you, you're now going to hear from one of the best-selling authors in the world, Mark Victor Hansen. He is the co-author of Chicken Soup for the Soul. Listen to what he says about our xosialX University. Here you go.
Hi, everybody. Mark Victor Hansen here. I want to tell you about the ultimate university. The University of Universities, a university where you have superstars, extraordinary teachers, the men and women that are the thought leaders that have done it will bring you how they did it and how you can do it. Now, where did this come from? We've started a university called xosialX University, which I like to call the University of Success, because we're bringing you the best minds of all times. The people that are entrepreneurs that take problems, solve them, scale them, and make vast fortunes and serve and source other people by so doing. What happened is our esteemed leader, Stu Finger's daughter, McKenna, came to him. She said, Dad, I've done okay at university, but you don't understand. I didn't get anything that's really going to help me in real life. Stu calls up David DiArcangelo and myself and said, hey guys, I want to start a university. After he was sleepless 2 nights dreaming about this, I said, no, that's the best idea ever. Back when I was in grad school, I wrote down I wanted to help total humanity become a total success with a new vehicle that was not yet available. We are that vehicle, and we are the people to bring it to you. I am a member of Horatio Algier Association. I'm one of the 10 guys who got it 1 year as a recipient, and we've helped 35,000 kids get scholarships into academics, trade, and tech. But the point is, I'm interviewing all my peers. We've done interviews with superstars like John Paul DeJoria, who's homeless twice. Then he builds a hair company called Paul Mitchell Salon and has 37,000 salons. He tells you what he did, how he did it, and you can too, so you can replicate success. Because if it's relatable and replicatable, then all of us can do it. We want to bring affordable university to everybody literally around the world. Not only are we having the greatest minds sharing with you, but we're only having you invest about $2 a day. So for a very little amount, you're getting to leverage your life and future and possibilities and opportunities an enormous amount. We're here at xosialX University to help you help yourself to greater success, achievement, desire, and opportunities than you've ever imagined. This is the destination for you for lifelong learning, and we're going to work together to achieve greatness for yourself, family, future, and the world.
So when I went to Mark and David and said, hey, I think we should start this university, I thought they were going to laugh at me. And instead they said, man, it's the greatest idea. Let's do it. And I can't believe what it's turned into. It's really changing lives for the better, everybody. These success mentors are people that have done it, right? Millionaires and billionaires that want to help you succeed. I can't wait to see how the university blesses you. And then, of course, the third thing, our xosialX app, you can get it in the Apple Store and the Google Store, and it will help you build the business all over the world. Here's a short 40-second video to explain why you should have this app.
Building a business shouldn't be complicated. It shouldn't mean juggling multiple apps, forgetting who to follow up with, or wondering what to say next. Imagine having everything you need right here. Know who to contact, share engaging content in seconds, see what they viewed in real time, close the sale, and onboard your team with confidence. Whether you're at home, at work, or halfway around the world, your business goes wherever you go. The xosialX app. Simple to use, powerful to grow, built for the way business should be.
So as I hope you realized after watching that video, the xosialX app really ties it all together. You can get it in the Apple Store and the Google Play Store. With that being said, now let's talk about how you get paid, how you earn for sharing with others here. Residual income is the key. It's your path to greater freedom, flexibility, and financial security. Folks, a lot of people don't even know what it is. Let's say you gather a customer on NuCalm and they have their life changed and it happens quickly. Do you think they're going to want to just be able to sleep better, have more energy, be less sad and all of that just for 1 month? Or are they going to want to do it month after month, year after year? Of course they will. So this creates true walk-away residual income, and the All Access Pass creates even bigger residual income. Everything we do here at xosialX is all about creating residual income for families. So here's how it works, everybody. When you get started for $42.49, there's a commissionable part of that. That's $21.25, or when anybody gets started with NuCalm. And then if you get started with the All Access Pass, it's $50 commission volume. We share the commission volume on everything we sell here at xosialX with families out there, with you. You see, we're a word-of-mouth company. We don't market. We don't run commercials or ads. We use word-of-mouth marketing. So how does it work? On all first orders, you make 50% of the commission. Whatever the person spends in the commissionable part is, you get 50% of that. But remember what I said, it's all about residual income. So if you are buying NuCalm yourself personally, you're going to get paid on all reorders from the pay scale I'm about to show you. If you have one active person on NuCalm or the All Access Pass, you'll make 5% of the commission volume. If you have 3, it'd be 20%, 7 would be 30, 14 would be 40, and 21 or more is 50%. And folks, it's not just on 21 or more, it's on all of the existing 21. But if you'd like to be on an even easier pay scale, then you'll want to get the All Access Pass. It doesn't matter what people buy from you, it matters what you're buying. If you buy the All Access Pass, it's automatically going to move you to an easier pay scale. Now, 1 would be 10%, 3 would be 20, but 7 would be 50, folks. It's literally 3 times easier to get to the top of the pay scale. And I want to point out too, if you bring in 7 people on the All Access Pass, you're going to be earning a minimum of $175 a month. What does that mean? That means you're in profit. You see, a lot of people start businesses. There's no money back guarantee. There is on this one, and it could take 3, 4, or 5 years to get your money back and be in profit if you're ever profitable at all. But in xosialX, people can become profitable in a day. It's amazing what's happening here. All right, now let's talk about my favorite part of the compensation plan. It's called the Power of Manager 3. Why do I love this part? Because it's simple yet powerful. Here's the way that it works. You get paid from what we call levels here at xosialX, and you get paid for many more than 7, but we're just going to talk about 7 of them. And on levels 1 through 7, you can get paid 2 to 10%. Now, here's the way that it works. Your first goal when you get in our company should be to become a Manager 3. What does that mean? You just bring in 3 people that get started in xosialX, and they would go on your first level. Besides all the other pay I just showed you, you would also be earning this 2% every month residually over and over again right away. Now, here's the neat part. those people, what are those 3 people going to want to do? They're going to want to become manager 3s, which would put 9 people on your second level. And guess what? You got a pay raise. Now you're earning 3% of all the commission volume they produce forever. And then if they become manager 3s, it would put 27 people on your third level where you'd get another pay raise. And folks, this could just keep happening and happening and happening. We call this many hands make light work. This is what I'm excited about. If you become a manager 3, you're qualified to receive pay from everybody on all of these levels. And the neat part about it is if they're just buying NuCalm, folks, you'd be earning about $5,000 a month. That's not the exciting part. The exciting part is that it would be residual month after month, year after year, whether you get out of bed or not to get it. But what if they buy the All Access Pass? A lot of people do. Now we're talking about $12,000 a month. And what will really happen is it will be some kind of average of the both of these. Some will be buying NuCalm, some will be buying the All Access Pass. It'll be an average, but because it's residual income, that's the exciting part. Look, this is not get rich quick, but it is get rich. And the neat part about this is everything here creates residual income. I know I keep saying that over and over again, but if you're not earning residual income, you're absolutely missing the boat. So everything I just shared with you is from just a few ways that you can get paid at xosialX. I highly recommend that once you get started with our company, one of the first things you do is watch the complete compensation plan video. I really believe it's going to blow your mind. So the All Access Pass is basically what we've been talking about. But look, if you want to just try NuCalm and be a customer, it's only $42.49 per month. Now think about this. At the touch of a button, you can sleep better. You can be less sad in life. You can focus. You can exercise better, right? This is what I'm excited about. It's only $1.42 per day for improved sleep quality, more energy, rapid physical recovery after exercising, stress and anxiety reduction, enhanced focus and clarity, deep relaxation on demand, and all of this is drug-free. Who wouldn't want it? And folks, it comes with a 30-day, 100% no questions asked money-back guarantee. But if you want to build a business, I highly recommend all 3, which is the All Access Pass. Now, folks, all of them come with the same 100% money-back guarantee. Why not try all 3? And if you decide to get the All Access Pass, it's the least expensive way to get everything, only $99.97 per month. Think about this. This is like a $1,200 per year business, but we let you pay it out at $99.97 a month, interest-free, right? Folks, it doesn't get any better than that, and it comes with the same 30-day money-back guarantee, so there's no risk. Where can you do this? You can literally do this all over the world. Right now, in over 125 plus countries and markets and growing. And folks, wherever you build this business, nobody ever has any risk. It all comes with a 100% 30-day money-back guarantee. So everybody, I want to thank you for spending this time with me. And I'm going to just highly recommend you don't let skepticism cost you the opportunity. Remember, that 30-day 100% money-back guarantee, which is no questions asked, takes all the risk out of it, right? My mom told me, Stu, find something you do for free. Then figure out a way to get paid for doing that. That's when you'll not only be the happiest, that's when you'll make the most money. I wake up every day and I thank God this is what I get to do for a living. And I truly believe if you're the right person, you would do this for free. You would help people sleep better, have more energy, focus, not be sad, and make extra money. When people lay their head down at night and go to sleep, do you know what most people are thinking about? How can I earn extra income? Folks, you've got the answer to both health and wealth. And my favorite part of this is you get to build a lifetime of residual income helping people with what they're really looking for. Thank you so much for listening. I can't wait to see how this blesses you, just like so many others all around the world.